When planning chemistry lessons using a systems thinking approach, we must define learning outcomes that integrate four components. First, the central chemical ideas that we expect students to learn. Second, the core science and engineering practices in which students will engage. Third, the systems thinking skills that students will practice. And fourth, the socio-environmental competencies that students will develop. Central ideas in chemistry provide the basis for the organization and development of important sets of concepts. They help build explanations and make predictions about diverse phenomena, and they guide decision-making and the design of actions to solve relevant problems. In turn, core science and engineering practices describe behaviors in which scientists and engineers engage to investigate problems and design solutions. They include developing and using models, planning and carrying out investigations, analyzing and interpreting data, engaging in argument from evidence and building explanations, and evaluating and communicating information. Meanwhile, system thinking skills allow students to identify and analyze a system's composition, structure, behavior, and effects. These skills include identifying a system's boundaries and the properties of relevant components, and characterizing the dynamic interactions responsible for the organization of these components over space and time. They also help us infer how this organization results in emerging properties at the system level, and characterize the diverse effects of the properties and behavior of the system at multiple scales. Finally, socio-environmental competencies enable students to recognize how all human activities are embedded within ecological and social systems. They equip students to analyze problems and evaluate solutions with empathy, ethical consideration, and cultural awareness, while attending to sustainability issues and social and environmental justice. Ultimately, the learning outcomes that we define should aspire to integrate these four core elements in seamless ways. They should enable the design of classroom activities and assessment tasks that effectively foster and scaffold student learning in all dimensions.